Have you ever been camping with your family or a group of friends? It sounds like an awesome idea at first, getting to be with a bunch of people you care about in a beautiful location in tune with nature. But then you realize Greg forgot the hot dogs, Craig forgot the matches, and you forgot your charger. Oh god. This trip went from sightseeing and hiking with your buds to sitting in a musty forest with mosquitoes and your stupid friends. So what if there was a whole game genre about that? Survival games have spiked in popularity over the last few years. Games like Raft, The Forest, Grounded, and Valheim have gotten a ton of attention, especially on YouTube. Now, why is that? Well, to answer that question, we need to go back to the beginning, the origin, the first game that you think of when you think survival game. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the Oregon Trail. This game is a nightmare. No other way to put it. Tell me that you've beaten the Oregon Trail right now. Go in the comments and tell me if you've beaten it. And if you have, please tell me how. This game is so old school and confusing, and yet really fun in its own right. And if you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. It's not very long, and it's a good gaming history lesson. Now, how does the Oregon Trail relate to modern survival games? It featured rudimentary health and hunger mechanics, as well as travel and even status effects. While those are standards now, for 1971, that's pretty impressive. Now it just looks like a bunch of green lines, but it was cool then. Okay, so now that I've teased you with the Oregon Trail, we can actually talk about Minecraft. Yeah?
Minecraft's a fun time for me.
Being officially released in 2011, Minecraft not only laid the groundwork for an entire genre, but became the best-selling video game of all time. Yes, games with a modern survival formula had existed before it, but Minecraft did something really unique at the time. It made this genre extremely accessible. I mean, you can just look at Minecraft and know exactly what you're doing. Mine block, craft block, place block. It's a perfect formula. With that being said, Minecraft isn't the only survival game to make a big splash. While some of you were playing Minecraft in middle school, we can't forget about the kids who are playing Ark Survival Evolved. Ark is like if you took an irrational love of dinosaurs, dying, and grinding for resources and blended it up into a paste. Ark is your answer to I like this game, but I wish I died more, and also it took 10 times longer to make progress. Also, before you scream at me, I know you can change like every stat modifier in the settings, but I like playing with default settings, and they're so slow. I joke about it, but Ark is a really great game. You get to ride dinosaurs, craft guns, and build bases with your friends, and it really doesn't get much better than that. And the XP modifiers are so versatile and adjustable, you can make the perfect experience tailored to you. It's a cool game, with a lot of grind. So, what's my favorite survival game? The one I would recommend above all else? Well, I'm actually not gonna tell you. Now, before you get mad at me for gatekeeping, I intend to make a video covering this game exclusively, so if that interests you, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. In the meantime, I'll give you my second favorite survival game. Subnautica is cool. I like it. You should play it. Then you should get your friends to play it. Then you should download the mod that lets you play it with your friends. Subnautica is all the best things about survival games, combined with all the worst things about the ocean. The YouTuber freakout compilations for this game have probably drawn in more money in ad revenue than my generation will ever make. And yet, it's kind of fair. Subnautica is an amazing exercise in sound design, visual design, and world building. The map is also huge. I mean, the sense of depth and verticality is phenomenal. The alien species, especially the Leviathans, are fascinating and horrifying. And on top of all of it lies a story about a mysterious alien species. If you can't tell, I like this game. Play Subnautica. It's an indescribably incredible experience. You know what? While you're at it, play Ark, and Minecraft, and the Oregon Trail. Okay, so these games are cool, but we still haven't answered the question of why are they fun? Well, to me, collecting resources, crafting things, and then using those things to make other things just has my brain making all the happy chemicals. I like to think of it like a project. You ever work on something for hours, pour your heart, soul, and passion into it, and by the end of it, you're just happy with it?
No.
No underlying worry, just proud that you did something. That's what survival games feel like to me. You did something, accomplished something, and it feels good. Survival games not only create that feeling, but prolong that feeling. And to me, that's where the joy is derived. Oh yeah, Minecraft has llamas. Look at him. What a cool dude.